Hello friends, we are in the fourth part of our applied statistical methods using R. In this video we are going to see that how to create vectors and matrices and in depth of simple operations how to be performed. Let us see. First we revise what we did in previous videos. X is equal to 10, likewise y is equals to 15, etc. Like those things we have used to assigning values inside the variable. Then what we did, let's create a vector. X1 is equal to C of 1, 5, 7, 9, 3. Let me show you X1. Then let's create a string vector like gender. We have gender, okay. Inside I am giving within double quotes male and comma double quotes female. Okay, female y. Okay, I missed concatenate C. Need to give this. Okay, now I am giving again gender. You can see here male female. Okay, then let me show you how to assign the values in a sequence. Okay, for that we use ratio symbol, I mean colon. Okay, for example I want values from 5 to 10 means just type as 5 to 10. It will assign automatically. See here 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, then same if you want to create a sequence of values like from the starting to up to the limit which you are giving, and based on the increment values, like in C how we have for loop for I is equal to 0, then I less than n, what is the limit you are giving, n value, then increment by I plus plus means I plus 1 is equal etc. Those type. Here we are using sequence. So let us see sequence, sequence, yes, CQ, sequence of from means from the point which you want to start. Let me assume that I will start from 3, comma 2 is nothing but up to which value you want. I am giving 7. Then the increment value, I want increment by 1. So let's see, you can see here 3, 4, 5, 6. The increment value is 1. Assume that I want the increment value by let me increase some values here, 13, 23. I want the increment value by 2. It will show like, see, there is a gap, there is in between one value has been missed, 13, 15, 17, you can see here. Then same we can also increment like this also, like see 1 by 4th of, you can see here 0.25 has been increased. Okay, up to 7. Then we can also increment like point values, like let me show you 0.20. You can see here Then we can also repeat the values with the help of a rep command, which is used for repetition of repetition. Let me show you. Repeat one. How many times we need to repeat? Like this. And I am repeating 7 times. Let me show you. You can see here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, like this. Then if I want to repeat the string values also, means we can also repeat that. Let me show you. I will give my name here. If you believe Fuzail. But one thing I missed forget. See, inside double quotes only we need to give. See here, you will find 7 times it is repeated. Then why? Next we can also repeat with sequence. Like let me show you. If I want to repeat a sequence of numbers with n times, means assume that I have 1:5. This 1:5 I want to repeat 3 times, means times is equal to 3. That's all. Now you can see here 1 2 3 4 5 is 1 time, then this is 2 time, this is 3 time. This is how we can use. Then we can also increment like let me show you. Inside repetition inside sequence from up to, then also by within increment values. Let me show you. Repetition of inside that we are giving sequence of from starting point is let me give us 4 comma. Don't forget to give comma, put comma, otherwise you will get error. 2 let me give 8. Okay, comma, then increment by is equal to let me give 0.10. okay, then how many times I want to repeat it. Let me, don't forget to put comma here, otherwise you won't get the answer. It will show some error. Times is equal to, let me give 3. See here, you can see I have given 1 to 5, 4 to 8 with an increment of 0.10. You can see here up to 8, right? 8. Where can I found 8? Here 1 time. Up to this we have 1 time. Then from here to this, up to this 2 times. Then from here to here we have 3 times. This is how we are getting the values. Then we can also repeat strings like let me show you. Repetition of CF, concatenate of, let me give M as male, then F as female, then comma, how many times I want to repeat is equals, let me give 3 times. 3. see here, one time, then two time, sorry, this one two time, then three time. Like this we can do. We can also create a vector. Let me show you. Assume that 6 is equal to C of I'm a little bit lazy, so I'm just copying and pasting here. Okay, let me give as M F F M F F F M. That is nothing but M denotes to then F for female. Let me show you. That's all. Here you can see here male female. Okay, this is a vector form which we are giving inside the string as string. Then I will show you how to label the values. Okay, for that yes, this is equal to type dot convert. Yeah, here it is, type dot convert. Just type the variable name. See here now, it will automatically shows how many levels are there. See here, one is male, another one is female. It shows here. Yes, of course. Then let me show you one proportion example. I think you may know the proportion formula. Let me, before going to that, let's take the defectives. Let me take defective as D. D is equal to 50. Then D is nothing but defectives. Okay, then product manufactured as N is equal to 500. N is nothing but number of manufactured products, number of products manufactured, for example. Okay, then let's take the proportion. Let's assume P as proportion. P as proportion. Proportion. Then the formula for proportion is P is equal to N D divided by N. P is equals D divided by N. Now I am given P, so you can see here. This is what proportion we can find using this, like this. Then I will show you how to take percentage. Let me create a variable name as for percentage. Percentage is equal to, we already have a variable name P into 100. Just multiply with 100, you will get the percentage value PER. That's all. Then we can also add, subtract vector values. Like for that we have one condition, like we need both of the vector values having the same length. Let me show you. two vectors length are having same we may be able to add or divide or subtract, multiply, etc. Okay, this is the condition. So let me show you how to do this. I am taking the vector length same for x. I am taking as variable xa is equals 1 ratio 1:5. Then xa is equals this much 1 2 3 4 5. Then I am giving directly here. Let me show you. Y is equal to c of 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Then y is equal to this values. Then what I am doing here means I am adding 10. Let me show you. X plus 10 is equals to 20. I'm getting right? No, before that I have to do one thing. I forget. Sorry. Here I am using xa, right? Xa plus 10. Wait, I will change the variable name as ya. Okay. Y is equal to, right, ya. I will change as ya. A little bit confused there, right? That's why we don't need the same variable names. Let me show you. xa plus 10, you can see here. Then ya plus 10, same. Like this you can do many things. Let me show you. Xa minus 10, then multiply, then we can also divide vectors. We can also add vectors, both vectors, like xa plus ya. See here, I can get the values like this. Let me explain you. Here we have xa is 1, then here ya 1. We are adding this. 1 plus 1, we are getting 2. Like this. Here 2. Then here we have 3. We are adding this. 2 plus 3, we are getting as 5. This is what the process goes here. Then let me explain you the same process. Subtract, then divide, multiply, then divide also. This is what happens here. We can also get a particular element from a vector, like let me show you. From xa of I want 4, xa of 4. See here, inside the xa, where is xa? This is 1, right? This is 2, 3, 4. here we have 4, inside 4 we have 4, so we are getting let me show you some other example. I am taking as from y of 4, let me see before itself. Here we have 7, inside 4 we have 7, the output will be 7. See, you can get here. Are you getting here? Likewise in negative points, like let me show you y of 2, okay, y of minus 3, you can see here 1379. Then if I want a limited values from particular vector, means you can also take like this, 1 colon 3 means from 1 to 3. Okay, what are the values there? It will be shown here. See here, 135, you can see here 1 2 3, here we have 135, it shows here. Likewise then I can also do like this. Y is equal y of c 1 comma 5. See here, 1 comma 5. Then sorry, I thought I did some mistake. I need to get this. Then also it will come same value. Little bit confusion. Okay, then you can also do like this, minus 1 comma 5. C of 1 comma 5 means you will get like this, 357. Then y less than 6, y of y less than 6 means y less than 6. Let me show you 135. Same for xa also, xa of xa less than 6, it will come like 1 2 3 4 5. What are the values there? It will come here. Then what we have, matrices. Then let's start on matrix. Before going to start matrix, let me say something. There are two types of matrices. We can assign values of matrix with directly using matrix command, and we can also assign using with the help of variable name. Let me show you. Now I am creating a variable matrix of C of here I am creating like 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6 comma 7 comma 8 comma 9. Okay, 3 cross 3 matrix I have created. Then comma number of rows, n row, n row is equal to how many number of rows we want? 3. So then by row it will automatically take how many columns it need. It means 3 means 3 cross 3 it will take. Let me show you by row, by row, by row is equals true. Okay, now it will show like matrix, you can see here. Okay, then we can also use false. FALSE false, the same thing, but we are getting the values in transpose. Okay, here you can note, here you can see here rows into column, then here we have column into rows, the transpose of matrix. Using false we can get the transpose of matrix. Then now I will show you how to store the value inside a variable, store the matrix values inside one particular variable. Assume that I am giving as mat is equal to, mat is equals will come, or I don't know, I can't remember. Let me check. If comes, then okay. Mat is equal to I don't remember clearly. Wait a second, just a second. Yes, mat is equal to matrix of what I will do means I will directly copy from here. Yes, just copy by clicking up arrow. You will get the last entered values. You can choose whatever you want, then you can update the values. Here I am giving mat as variable name, then matrix of the same thing which I have given up the upper line, then I am giving mat. You can found here, you can see 1 2 3 4 5 6 the same values. Here also we have, but with variable name. Then here what I am doing means, if I want to take particular value from the matrix, means like I want to take value 2 from the matrix, means which is here, which is in row 1 column 2. How can we take that? Let me show you. Mat is the variable name, mat of row 1 first row, comma, column is second one, column 2. This denotes for, this one denotes for row which comes first, row comes first, then this is the syntax, row comma column. Okay, for example I will show here mat of row comma column. Okay, this is how it works. See, here we have 2. Okay, we are getting 2 here. If suppose some other values, means let me show you, column row 2 column 3. Now we will get 6. You can see here. Okay, this is how it works. Then if you want to take particular value, like you want to take 2 values from the matrix, like from column 1, row 1 second one with second column value, from row 3 second value, means let me show you, mat of inside C, 1 comma 3. It means we want the values this one, row row 1 value from column 2, row 3 value from column 2. So here we are giving two rows as 1 and 3, row 1 and row 3, comma, from which column means I'm just give 2, you can get the value. See here, 2, then 8. 2 is from row 1 and 8 is from row 3, this one. Okay, likewise we can get the values. Then if you want column 1 value, that means just remember that always the column comes second. You need to remember that. Okay, so here how we can take the value means, I want column 1, let me show you. Column comes second, right, as per syntax. So I am giving here comma, which column I want, first column. So just enter, you will get here. See, this is our first column, you can see here, just this comma 1. Okay, this is our first column. Just type here like this, you will get the column 1 values. Then if you want row 1, just take row 2. For row 2 we have 2 comma, see here, this one, this 2 comma, just type here, you will get row 2 values. See here, 4 5 6, here also 4 5 6. Okay, then let me show you matrix multiplication. If you want to multiply this particular matrix value with some other number means, just add into 5. See here, 1 into 5 5, 2 into 5 10, 3 into 5 15, likewise 8 5s are 45. You can see here we have given 5, right, that's why. Likewise if you want some other you want to add with another matrix value means, let me show you, here I am what doing means, I am taking the same but somewhat different values. Okay, I will change values, I will change variable name as well. Let us take a scat c of 1 comma 3 comma 5 comma 7 comma 9 comma 11 comma 13 comma 15 comma 17. Okay, now we have 3 cross 3 matrix. See here, I am typing a scat, you will get the values. Okay, this is what our another matrix value. Now I am adding both, just simple steps, matrix, so mat plus cat. This is the variable names, you can see here. This is one matrix name mat, then this one is second matrix name cat. I am adding both of the matrix. You can find us here we have 1, right, 1 plus 1 it will show like 2, then here we have 6, here we have 8, so 6 plus 8 14. Okay, let me show you. Yes, of course we are adding, right, 6 plus 8 14. 6 plus 8, so okay, let leave that. You can check here, 2 3 2 plus 3 5 3 5 3 plus 5 8. Okay, this one. Likewise, here we have 7, then here we have 13 plus 7 20, so here we get 20. This is how the matrix addition and subtraction multiplication works. Just you need to change this arithmetic operator. You will get the different values. For example, let me show you subtraction. You will get like this. Then multiplication. Okay, this is what the matrix addition, subtraction, multiplication, etc. Okay, fine friends, thank you. If you like this video tutorial, please feel free to subscribe my channel, and if you want more updates, you must need to subscribe my channel. Then only you will be able to get more updates from my channel. Then if you have any queries, means feel free to comment in the comment box. Thank you.